I'm setting this up, so I haven't done it in years. Don't know what's working, what's not working. I'm setting this up, so I haven't done it in years. Don't know what's working, what's not working. I'm setting this up, so I haven't done it in years. Don't know what's working, what's not working. I'm setting this up, so I haven't done it in years. Don't know what's working, what's not working. Okay. What am I looking at here? Okay, so I got stereo I gotta fix. So how do I fix that? Do I remember? What do I turn on? Okay. Turn off something. What am I looking at here? Okay, so I got stereo I gotta turn off. Sound in the... Is that it? Haven't done this in so long. I really don't know what I'm doing. Whoa! That ain't right. Okay, let's fix this. Yeah, much better, much better. Still not centered, are we? Okay. See what we can do here. Let's get rid of this chat. And no, I cannot read YouTube chat. Actually, you should have a hanger already, right? Oh, that'd be a no. Hate calling ships.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, half the time you call something here it doesn't work, so we're just going to... We should automatically have a large hangar, right?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered
Now
to the following
see,
location. Your vehicle
guess
is
it doesn't matter. This is not my home station, so that's why, right? Oh well. For those of you who just haven't been in VR before, the ships do look fairly big. As you can see. You get more of a sense of scale when you're in VR, first person. Believe it or not, this is a small ship. It's not very big, or I guess it's a medium, but it's a small medium. This is an in-game purchase ship. And I don't really want to use it. Should we go over here and store it? I just wanted to open a hangar and I didn't want to mess calling what I really wanted to wind up getting crushed.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Doesn't. See, that doesn't sound good.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage.
This doesn't zoom in like it does on your regular one. No, I don't have a camera running. My camera went out some time ago and I've never bought another one. Because I really haven't been streaming in a very long time. So I didn't see any reason to buy one. And I still don't see any reason to buy one. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug anyway.
Your vehicle
It ain't like
has
I'm
been delivered to
female
the
or
following
pretty.
location. Your vehicle is visitors again. Bye.
And for you people wondering, I am actually not, I am in a HP Refurb G2. Yes, it's a Windows mixed reality headset, and I am using an Oasis driver to make it work again in Windows 11. Can't see buying a new headset when this one still has one of the best resolutions of all the VR headsets. And I really don't see the big thing about it having Fresnel lenses because it's perfectly clear enough for me. Just can't see spending another $1,000 on something still like brand new. And I will not buy Facebook or Meta products. Okay, let's start this up.
Hello, how can this help you today? Systems on.
Okay, I want it to, guess I don't have to, but I really want it to. Key bindings. POTUS. Light movement. Now can I do this? Probably not. Won't let me do both, right? Yeah, it's not gonna let me do more than one way. Just the way it is. I want it to double up. Probably can do it. Put forward back on more than one pack switch. See, it won't let you do that. Maybe. Nope, not gonna let me do it. Not gonna let me do it. It just kind of sucks, doesn't it? See, they just... In other words, I'm going to have to do it off the... in Windows. Force it to do it. Won't let me do it in game because it's Star Citizen. And, well, one thing about Star Citizen is they don't do anything right. Oh well, it was a nice thought. Yeah, I just wanted to put forward and back strafe on a hat switch on my POTUS because it would come in, it comes in handy when you're yeah, typical Star Citizen. My POTUS isn't recognized now. Hang on, let me see if I can restart it and it'll work. Sometimes restarting it will pick it up. Oh, come on now. You're not gonna do this to me, are you? Jesus Christ. Just, you know what? It would be so nice if just one time when you turned on Star Citizen, everything actually worked. I know that's too much to ask, but whoa, still not working. Unbelievable. So this session is a bust because I'm going to have to log out, even though it's working in Windows. It's not going to work in Star Citizen because it's Star Citizen. Let's be realistic. You know, I am trying to restart it, but it's not restarting. So this session's a bust. I can't get my HOTUS to work. Now, stick's working, but the HOTUS is not. throttle's not working. I can't even restart it. Sometimes I can just restart it and it'll work. But you know, Star Citizen is such a piece of shit, spaghetti coated mess that, you know, it just never works properly. Something always doesn't work. You know, the White Knights will tell you, oh, it's your system, but it's not my system because, like I say, I can pop into Windows and it'll work just fine. Just the way Star Citizen is. It is a mess. See, they're all working. Yep. Works just fine in Windows. Imagine that. But it does not work in Star Citizen. Nope. Even restarting it, turn it off. I have a switch. But I can turn it off and I'll get to the back of the computer and turn it back on because, hey, I'm used to this happening. It's just going to have to exit Star Citizen. That's all there is to it. Okay. Well, a quick game. And we'll have to restart because, hey, it's Star Citizen. One thing we don't want is things to work because that would just be too much to ask. Very sad. Very sad. Now I got to go through all that bullshit again. Thank you, Star Citizen, for being such a well-made piece of junk. They really should be proud of themselves. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they think how great a job they've done over 15 years. Whoa, isn't that pretty? Okay, we'll have to go back down to the well, I should have a hanger down. You don't have to worry about calling a hanger, so I guess that's something. Doors didn't open. Star Citizen. Now hopefully it didn't destroy the prospector. Hopefully.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
No, it didn't.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Chris Roberts sure does love his animation. And those are Argo bags on this thing. So it holds 48 SCU instead of 32. It's got a helix mounted on front. I forget what the add-ons on it are. Increase range, increase power, increase charge window. It says it's on, but it's not on, so I'm going to cycle it.
Hello.
Or it won't work.
Today.
Okay, it's been cycled.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Open the doors. You know, I wonder if that's why that wouldn't let me. Okay, it's working now. See, we're drifting back. Just by relogging in. For whatever reason, it said, no, we're not going to work the first time. We're going to go out the Aaron Halo Belt, Asteroid Belt, whatever you want to call it. I think it's the Aaron Belt. It'll be out in this direction somewhere. If memory serves its purpose. Let's go F2 and whoops. I believe that's ARC 3 out there, I'm not sure. ARC, it's 18 away, so it's 3, yes. Okay. And we need to go out 12 gigameters. Yes. 212 gigameters. Going out 6 from this particular place. We'll stop when we get to 6 GM, thereabouts. Don't have to be perfect. Don't have to be perfect. This is one of my loaners for an Arasta. This and a mole. You can buy one of these in game real easy. Oh shit, went too far.
Shield on. Quantum
Damn.
tunnel complete.
We went past it. So we're gonna have to go back a couple. Yep, we went past it. My bad. Okay, we want a 1.5 basically is what we need. Not much.
Quantum tunnel engaged. Shields on.
Okay, we're in the belt now. Let's why aren't I pinging? Am I not? Oh, well, how about I hit the, yeah, still not pinging. What the hell? Okay, we're moving, but I'm not pinging. Why not?
Fracturing mode on.
Oh, come on. Why are we having such a problem today?
Mining mode off. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
So now I don't have any ping. Can't ping. Let's shut down, restart. Good old Star Citizen.
Systems off.
There it goes. See, you know, typical Star Citizen. Alright, let's see where we're at here. What have I got around me? 8. Here's a 5. Alright, let's go for it.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Oops. Well, this is a useless piece of junk. Useless piece. Somebody left it. See, I just don't remember what the ores are. That's impossible to cut anywhere, but is Acrium a good... I don't remember. Gonna have to look it up. Like I say, I haven't done anything for so long that I really don't remember anything. Alright, let's head out in this direction. See what we got. This looks like it's going to be on the back side of this, doesn't it? No, it's not. Huh, another impossible, huh? Well, I'm batting 1,000 here. Batting 1,000. Let's get back around and go the other direction. Alright, now I'm not going to believe this. Is that bugging out?
Mining mode off.
I don't know.
On. Fracturing mode on.
How to me turning around and picking the same rock are really quite slim, but I guess it is possible. Everybody's showing up as the same. Ironite. Titanium. This one will work. This one will work. I didn't know better, I'd say I was drifting. I am drifting. Well, come on, get in there. I pretty much don't want that piece, do I? Don't want that piece. It's not a bad piece.
Extraction mode on.
Well, don't really need it, but I'll take it. I believe that's all that was left of that.
Fracturing mode on.
Oh, goodness. And the Argo bags will stay on here until I claim the ship. Then I'll have to replace them. So the ideal is not to claim the ship. The longer I go without claiming it, the more profitable it becomes. Because they do cost money. Bags, that is. Borax. I'm pretty sure Borax is a pretty much worthless. And this is so much funner to do in 3D than it is in flat screen, of course. Shame that people watching it can't see the 3D. Kitty's playing in a bag. Oh, this is impossible to bust. That's a shame for this ship. Mole may be able to do it. 3 lasers, heads. And of course the Erasto could, if it'll ever be in game. Not sure where this one's at. There it is. Ooh, Laranite. Now we're going to take this one. Yeah, this one's real easy. Almost too easy.
Under attack.
Didn't think I was that close.
Extraction mode on. Well, I really don't need this. It's really not worth a whole lot. But it's worth something, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and take these pieces. And that looks like all of them. Fracturing mode on.
Let's go find this one more.
we'd almost be full if I just had the prospector bag still on here, but you can see we still got another 12 to go. Makes it a little more profitable when you go out. This is something somebody else already busted. And I don't want any, I don't think Bexelic's worth anything. So we're not even going to mess with it. I don't remember what it's worth. Hell, for all I know, it's one of the better ones. Now, I used to have dual sticks. Now I'm using a HOTAS, and I will admit that for Star Citizen, dual sticks is the better option. However, I hadn't played Star Citizens for the longest time, and I bought these for Microsoft Flight Sim, which HOTAS I use. They're easier to use. Versus dual stick. Dual sticks are only good for space sims. They're not good for realistic shit. And one thing about Star Citizen, there's nothing realistic about it. Wow. I just about fucked up there. Didn't realize it was such a small piece. So let's see what it is. Barrel, we don't want it. One thing I noticed being in VR, you don't get the ranging numbers, which would probably make salvaging much tougher because you got to check everything instead of being able to tell the distance whether or not it's a salvageable material. Basically scrap metal. It's possible I could change the scan settings and maybe make it read that. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done any of this. I just noticed I'm not getting those numbers. I'm not sure what that was. Whoa. Terranite, iron and inert. See, I just don't remember. The You know, it really doesn't matter. I'm just getting used to it again, so we're going to go ahead and bust it anyway. I don't care if it isn't a good material. Don't care. We'll live with it. Come on, get off of it.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power. Shield under attack.
You can live with it. Pussy shield.
Extraction mode on.
You know, it's not a very good piece. I don't really care. As I said, I'm just filling it up now. Oh, I definitely don't want that one. That's all inert. I won't get nothing for it. Come on. Iron 100%. I know iron don't pay nothing. Well, there just ain't nothing about this rock that's worth grabbing, is it? I mean, pretty sure iron ain't worth much. Yeah. Don't really care. Definitely don't want all that inert shit. That's a barrel. I don't want it. And I don't know that barrel's a bad material. Like I say, I don't remember. This is only the second time I have mined in, what, 7 years, so. Doing it all by memory. Yeah, here's a good rock, but I can't bust it in this ship. Such is life, huh? Another impossible rock. Jesus Christ, I'm batting 1,000 here. Oh well. Such is life. Okay, my guess is that's somebody's already busted. Oh, where'd the rock go? Yeah. I don't remember what agrium is. But I'm going to bust it anyway because I can.
Fracturing mode on.
Giving me a weird very weird this is going to be one easy to blow up on. I am awfully close. And it's awfully big. Wow, look at the window. Wasn't too bad.
Extraction mode on.
What ain't it?
Warning, storage full.
Yes, it is. Doesn't really matter what's here. That's the chunk I should have taken. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Mining mode off.
Doesn't matter.
Quantum travel engaged.
Look at that, came in.
Quantum travel complete.
Well, I can't see the chat. Now, I used to have a text-to-speech for chat. I don't remember how I did that. Wow, things are really foggy here, aren't they?
Shield on.
Why are things so foggy? They sure are. But only in my headset, really. Eee. Somebody got their emergency lights flashing there. Okay, what do we do here? We're gonna fill it up.
Systems off.
Alt H. Messing with this, come on, take the helmet off. There it goes. This is such a bozo way to have to take a drink of water. So many steps to do nothing. I'll just be one button. Yeah, I just guess they just ain't smart enough to figure it out. Come on. Put the helmet back on. I just love Star Citizen. I really do. Jesus. If you don't put your helmet on, even though you're in a station, you'll get into a pocket that has no air and you'll die. But you can get it back on, so you gotta wear it all the time, even though they claim that you can wear civilian clothes. None of that's true.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Actually put it away without destroying it. That's a plus.
Visit us again.
Okay, now we got to go around to times it won't click.
Cantonment, please report to management as soon as possible. Cantonment to management.
Wonder if there's a reshade to get rid of all this goddamn fogginess they love to put in this game. God, I'd love to get rid of all of it. Okay, let's see what it's raw. Last one we'll load was 44K. Let's see what this one is. Not worth as much. Still 41K. It'll be over 100K once I refine it, I think. Alright. That one's complete, so I am going to a prospector. Didn't give it to me. Set up work order. And I want to do the Dinks method. Get quote. 12 hours cost me 11,000. Select storage option. Let's put it. It is no, why would I want to put it in that? C1 Spirit. All right. Anyway, I guess I could go and sell that, see what it's worth.
Accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
But I'd have to unload it. I think I'll just wait till I get the other load done, maybe. Do have to go to the store here. Now, do I have a medium hanger available, or do I gotta? Oh boy, I have the small again.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Obviously, he didn't spawn a Hercules, did it?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Don't see anything needs to be stored.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I want to do. I just can't. I can't. Okay, I have to be looking, but the thing about it is I cannot read chat in. And the minute I see that you are in Discord, but I cannot hear you. Why, I don't know unless your microphone's not working. Let me make sure that mine's set at the right place. Yeah,
Here, now you should be able to hear me.
now I can hear you.
Yeah, you got some guy trying to get your attention, and
Yeah, that'd be
YouTube.
Wiser, and I haven't talked to him in a long time.
Yeah, he's just trying to say what's up.
Yeah, hi Wiser, I see you there. I just now happen to take a gander. I really need to start use text-to-speech again, but I don't remember how I did it.
Oh, I was going to read to you. I've got the, it says the best ore to mine in Star Citizen for high profit is Quantanium with Bexalite, Tanternine, and gold as strong secondary options, depending on current blah, blah, blah,
is a good one. Well, I turned down a Bexalite asteroid because I wasn't sure.
But it says for ease and speed with a ship like the Prospector or Mole, Beryl, Boras, and Arguarium offer good returns as they're easy to fracture and refine, making them great for consistent income in places like Stanton.
Yeah, like I said, it's been so long, I just couldn't remember all of them. I mean, Jesus Christ. I was lucky to remember how to mine it all.
There you go. I just popped in to let you know that, and yeah, Wiser's looking to get a hold of you, so
yeah, I see him in there now. But yeah, I used to have a program, I think, that text-to-speeched it. So when you typed, but I don't remember how I did that. That's how long ago it's been.
I used to have a chat reader, but I forgot where it is.
Yeah, like I say, I just don't remember. It's been too long ago.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right, I'm gonna leave.
You're gonna get? Yeah, I'm surprised I remembered how to even get it running, even OBS. God, it's been a long time. Now this should have boxes in it. I don't see any boxes. Oh, not in this section, right? Next section should have. Should have. Don't let me open the door. There it goes. Oh, it does. Look at that. Okay, this is from the first load I did on the Prospector, and I should have one more load tomorrow. And if I put that in here, God, can I get that out the door? Surely I can. Barely. Not anything bigger wouldn't go out the door, would it? I don't know. I may not be able to get... Yeah, I think I can get one more of them big boxes in here. And then probably another layer there. Yeah, I guess I can get another load. They're about the same size. So we're just going to let this store, and I'll take it all in at one time. Although I am kind of curious how much this is worth. It was, if I sold it raw, it was going to be 44K. So, and the new load would be 41K. So what, 85K total? So we'll see what we get out of it. See how bad they've nerfed it over the last 5-6 years? I'm sure they have. I am sure they have. Okay, I think I'm going to get out of here for a while. I've been on a little bit. Good to see you, Wiser. Like I say, I'll see about, I don't remember how I had text-to-speech before, but I'll figure it out now that I remember it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And I might stream every now and then. We can get it working properly. There is always that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our
Yeah, some things here in VR with their program doesn't work as the way I remember it. Like, it doesn't zoom in on things now when you click them, so you have to really look. It doesn't seem to run bad. Can't complain about that. So, okay, we'll get out of here for now, and everybody have fun. And I'm going to run to the store because I'm out of everything. Yes, I am. So we'll catch everybody later.